Hamilton. It's known as Steel Town or the Hammer, and this is where former NDP leader Andrea Horwath wants to begin her next political act by becoming the city's mayor.
It's time for me to pass the torch, to pass the baton.
Andrea Horwath stepped down as NDP leader on election night after Doug Ford won an even bigger second majority. She's used to holding big announcements. Today, they are much smaller.
It feels really great to be back in the grassroots of where I got involved in political life in the first place.
Oh, very good. Horwath has long been a political face in Hamilton. She had a big double-digit lead out of the gate in the race when she first announced she was running for mayor, but that's shrunk according to Kito Maggi from Main Street Public Research.
Now it's about an 8-point lead for Andrea Horwath.
Oh yeah, I'm Keenan.
Keenan Loomis is her biggest challenger, and his support has been growing. He's the former president of Hamilton's Chamber of Commerce.
After 10 years of being the voice of business here in Hamilton, I'm sick and tired of banging my head against the wall at City Hall. We need real generational change.
Even though Horwath has a good 8-point lead over Loomis, Maggi believes it could actually be tighter because of this man, Bob Bratina. He's a former MP who was once Hamilton's mayor himself. His voters tend to be from the same pool as Loomis's.
He's playing spoiler, and if his vote comes in significantly lower, that could be what makes the difference for Loomis potentially pulling off this. I'd consider it a huge upset, but it is a possibility.
But if Bratina pulls in more votes, that bodes well for Horwath. Hamilton City Council has been mired in controversies with infighting and a councillor even being docked pay twice for bullying. Both Loomis and Horwath agree it's dysfunctional.
What are you going to do to fix it? Well, I have the experience of actually working with big organizations to turn the ship around.
My competitors have been on council in the past, and they have been part of the problem.
There are 9 candidates in all running for mayor here in Hamilton. Now, the key in any election is getting out the vote. But when it's somewhat close like this one, and there could be a spoiler, it's critical.